What if Joan of Arc met Jesus? When the voice she followed finally has a face. A lot of people watch our videos, but still unsubscribe to the channel. This means YouTube won't notify you when new content is posted, and you end up missing out on transformative stories like this one. Before diving into this journey, take a moment to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, leave your like, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. She always believed she was hearing the will of God. Since she was a child, that sweet, firm, pure voice called her to fight not for glory, not for herself, but for heaven. Joan walked as if carrying an altar on her shoulders, wielded her banner like a cross, judged wars, judged hearts, even judged herself, all in his name. But now, silence. The war had ceased, the flame of battle had gone out, and all that remained was ashes. She walked alone among the ruins of a city she had sworn to protect. With her banner fallen to the ground, her armor scratched, and her chest empty, was I heard or merely used? Did I obey, or was I simply shaped by an illusion? The war that bent our life once, but now it was inside that she bent. Even if I give my body to be burned, if I have not love, none of it will benefit me. She knelt, not as a warrior, but as one who confesses. Lord, I fought for you, but why do I now feel you so distant? I was a banner, I was a sword, I was fire, but I was never a daughter. A tear ran down her face, lit only by the moonlight. And it was at that very moment that something changed. The air grew light, time stopped, and the light began to move. She lifted her eyes and saw a man in white robes standing before her. There was no judgment in his eyes, no voice on his lips, but she felt that he knew her completely. Ginny, she trembled. That voice was the same, but now it had a body, it had eyes, it had hands, wounded hands. Was it you, the voice that guided me in childhood? The flame that drove me in war? The presence I feared but also sought? Are you the word? He nodded, but not with authority, with tenderness. You heard my voice, but now I want you to see my face. Jane stood up, trembling. Why did you leave me? Why did you let me be burned? Why didn't you save my flesh? He answered gently, because I did not come just to save your flesh. I came to save your soul. Whoever wants to save their life will lose it. But whoever loses their life for my sake will find it. Joan broke into tears. It was not pain, it was relief. So, I did not fail? No, said Jesus, kneeling before her. You just hadn't met me yet. You fought for me. Now I want you to live with me. She looked at her flag on the ground. Before, it was a symbol of judgment. Now she understood. It was time to carry something else. And what do you want from me, Lord? She asked. He smiled. That you be a light, not a weapon. That you be a voice, no condemnation. That you be a daughter, not a soldier. In that moment, all of Ginny's armor dissolved into particles of light. Her flag turned into a mantle of peace, and her heart, for the first time, found rest. I no longer call you servants, but friends. She fell into his arms, not as a heroine, but as a daughter returning home. If you, like Ginny, have ever fought for God without feeling that you knew him, if you have ever obeyed without feeling loved, if your faith was forged in guilt and not in grace, know this. Jesus is not just calling soldiers, he is calling children. He doesn't just want your banner, he wants your heart. And I will give them a new heart and put a new spirit within them. If this story spoke to you, write in the comments. I lay down my banner to follow the Lamb. Turn on the notification bell Share with someone who needs rest, and listen to this message at night. Let it heal your inner war. This is the serene call, where even warriors find rest and where faith finally finds a face.